everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with an interesting video for you today. I have a product review. This is the SOL, what do they call it? Firelight. This has I'm going to read the back real quick. It says this kit, Firelight kit, contains the essential supplies that you need to start an emergency fire during an unexpected night out or a roaring campfire for your friends and family. So it says that it comes with a sparker that produces sparks of upwards of 5,000 degrees, which that's really cool. So what's included in this pack is you get the little striker itself, and then you get a bunch of tinder. I don't know, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 pieces of tinder. It says there's 20 of them. Apparently they're waterproof and can burn up to 1 to 2 minutes. So yeah, let's take a look. Let's open this up. This is made by the SOL company, and no, it's not SOL as in what you might think. It's Survive Outdoors Longer is the name of the company. So what's included in here? Let's open this up and see what's included. Behind me you can see that there's a tree. I'm going to be using some of the bark off that tree for a little bit more tinder. Looks like we have a small fire starting instruction manual. Talks a little bit about that. Talks about getting out from underneath the rain, things of that nature. So inside, in another plastic bag, we have a little striker and then plenty of little tinders. If I pull these tinders out and smell them, they have a very tiny fuel smell to them, but I'm going to put this back for now because we're going to use this. We're going to use one of these to make our fire. So I'm going to close this. This is kind of a neat little bag because it's a Ziploc. It's watertight, you know, so it keeps moisture and stuff out. So does this. Let's take a look at this striker. So this reminds me of some sort of striker that you would see like off of a lighter or something like that. Right here it has 2 down arrows, so that's the way it goes. It makes these little sparks. It also has a little arrow that says which way that the wheel turns. It's got a little piece of rubber. At first I thought that was a ferrocerium or something, but it's not. It's just rubber for you to hang on to, so you can strike that. So let me go ahead and get some bark off this tree here. In the meantime, I'll put these in my pocket, and I'm going to build a small tinder bundle. I don't think I'm going to need that much, honestly, because there's all this grass and stuff behind me, which goes up very easily. Plus I got the tinder that comes in this kit. It's, you know, October right now, so there's not, you know, it's not like hard to make a fire right now. Everything's dry and very easy to break down. So I'm just breaking down these fibers to make a little bit of a bird's nest, just to help, you know, with the fire starting process. I'm going to go ahead and zoom the camera down here, give you guys a view down here. So I'm going to put this bundle right here. You can see that in this area where I'm at, there's already plenty of sticks and things like that in this area. So I'm going to start by gathering just a little bit of stuff. Nothing too crazy. This isn't going to be like a big old fire or nothing. It's just going to be something real simple. I'm going to move that right here. Build like a tiny little lean-to type structure. I'm going to take one of these little tinder things, set it right there for a second. I'm going to open up the fibers a little bit on the end. Hopefully it'll accept a spark. Kind of set that back, set that down in there, and I have these little sticks right here ready to go right on top, so hopefully we'll get this thing lit. Let's see what happens here. There we go, we had some ignition. putting a lot of the small stuff on right now. Wasn't too hard. Feather. More bark. Just little stuff here. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't hard to make that fire at all. And while that's burning, I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff back in its little waterproof bag. The striker worked out pretty good. Those tinders worked pretty good. Wasn't too bad, you know. I could totally build this fire up from this point. I'm not gonna. I don't really need a fire right now. I was just trying to demonstrate the product. It worked very well. Didn't have no issues or anything like that. So that, my friends, is the SOL Firelight Kit. I paid around $7 or $8 for it. It's got plenty of tinder. Like I said, it's 20 pieces. So if you can use one piece per fire, you know, you're really looking at potentially 20 fires. And if you're good at your fire making skill, you might be able to cut them in half and get 40 fires if you're conservative with it. Anyway, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you got some good useful information out of the video today. Please feel free to like. Please feel free to share the video. You can go over to my Facebook page and give that a like. And if you like the content that you see on my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And until next time, folks, have a beautiful day. Now go out and get you an SOL Survive Outdoors Longer Firelight Kit. Pretty good. It's a nice little kit. See you later.